report to the big deal in the world of technology, and Google has agreed to flesh out $12.5 billion on mobile phone manufacturer Motorola. Now, the all-cash acquisition announced late Monday is touted as the boldest move in Google's 13-year history. Here's what it gets.
Makers of the Android smartphone software Google is all set to get into the mobile hardware business by buying out Motorola Mobility. This is a deal that will give the internet search leader more firepower to battle it out with Apple and Microsoft in the mobile market. Motorola introduced its first mobile phone nearly 30 years ago, but today has collected more than 17,000 patents, which will help both Google and Android to get higher patent protection against its blue-chip competitors.
The reality of the situation across the technology landscape today is pretty simple. Patents are power. And so what Google has learned over the last number of months, as Android has gotten more and more popular, right now they're activating 550,000 Android devices every single day. And so what that means is that a lot of companies, competitors, and partners are looking at Google, they're looking at Android.
Although buying Motorola will push the company into phone and computer tablet manufacturing for the first time, there is the risk that other device makers that depend on Google's Android operating system will now become alienated. The proposed deal is also likely to increase government scrutiny on Google as antitrust regulators in the US and Europe are working overtime to determine if Google engaged in monopolistic practices. Technology analysts are speculating whether this deal will now prompt rivals Microsoft to complete a long-rumored takeover of Nokia Corporation in an attempt to stay competitive in the mobile device market. Bureau Report, ET Now.